Race number 5 at Ascot kicks off the quaddie, and it is the Stone Motherless after the race's handicap over 1,000 metres at 72 plus level. And Mark, our replay horse is on the quick 1 week backup.
Yeah, it was a change of tactics for Bombs Away, and he just exploded last start.
Side about to work into the clear. Jez Park runs on. Flight Tego behind them. Desi's Dreams down near the rail. Tiger Pete inside the 200, still clear. Here's Spangled Impact though. Jez Park and Bombs Away is erupting, and so is Danish Delight in the middle. And down the outside, Red Paddy, they hit the line. Bombs Away.
A very impressive performance there from Bombs Away. Lindsay Smith certainly didn't expect that type of explosive effort second up, after not really doing much first up at Bunbury in a weak Class 5, to come out to a 72 plus race and win quite comfortably at handsome odds of $17. Really nice to see. Was keen and wide early, but got onto the back of one, did Randy Tanner. It was a nice performance in the finish.
Yeah, off the speed's the key for this horse. Has had 3 runs where you'd say it settled back, 2 wins and a third. Got some really good 1,000 metre ratings, expecting it to hold its form under Randy Tan. Another
really good chance in the race is last start winner as well, Kwanzo. Barrier 4 here for Lulu Ciani and Jason Whiting. Was held up last start of a very hot speed. It's probably what it needed, and then got a gap and just exploded to the front and won in nice style as well. Form out of that race has been very good, with 3 votes coming out and winning by 5.5 lengths in easier company, but you'd suggest that Kwanzo can take the step up to 72 plus.
3 votes was the style performer of last Saturday's meeting. Got a slight turnaround in weights there, but a pretty damn good performance nevertheless. Carries its lightest weight ever on the weekend. Certainly one to beat.
Yes, another one there that could run a nice race. Number 7, Mighty Blonde. Fiona Bell only takes off the 2 kilos, with her minimum riding weight being 53.5. But 2 starts ago, the win in a Wednesday race, it was good, although it was a little bit weaker, but carried 58 on that occasion. So the weight drop here will certainly help.
Certainly a query about the jockey, and also about the last start performance, which was frankly awful. But if you go back in the form here, you can see that generally peaks in fast run 1,000 metre races at Ascot. This is exactly what this is going to be on Saturday.
Could certainly beat her go. I've got the 8 on top though, Kwanzo, last start winner from another last start winner, and our replay horse. 5 Bombs Away, 2 AGACHAR CRUZ and 4 Red Publisher.
I've got number 8 on top, that's Kwanzo, from number 5 Bombs Away, number 7 Mighty Blonde and number 6 Chinetti.
Race number 6 at Ascot is the Auto Classic BMW Chinese New Year race day, 4 February handicap. It's over 1,200 metres, and it's a graduation race with plenty of different form lines, Mark, and our replay horse has certainly been unlucky this preparation since moving stable.
Yeah, unlucky since he's joined Simon Miller's yard, not once but twice. Didn't see any daylight in the straight last time out.
Kwanzo, Flight Tego headed the remainder. Just Act Natural led them at the 200, challenged by 3 votes. In the middle is AGACHAR CRUZ. Just Act Natural responding from 3 votes. Now Kwanzo. Just Act Natural, 3 votes. Kwanzo. In behind them, Shady Grey. Kwanzo reaches the lead, however. Kwanzo.
A really nice performance there from Shady Grey. With any ounce of luck, should have finished a lot closer there. The same race as Kwanzo, who we both had on top in the previous race, Mark. Look, that form line looks to be very, very solid. As we mentioned, 3 votes as well coming out of that race. The tongue bit goes on to try to help this galloper settle a bit more, but it's just been held up its last 2 runs and only got going late. 1,200 metres here, gets another go. Aaron Mitchell takes off 1.5 kilos as well, which can't help.
Yeah, I think if he'd got a run last start, he'd gone very close to winning. I think Kwanzo's was a very good performance, so I've got to like Shady Grey in this race.
We've also got in the race number 9, Presenter Tyre, wearing the cerise and white. Another cerise and white runner drawn towards the inside, which will make William Pike's job very, very easy. Lost 4 lengths at the start last time out and finished off very nicely in that same race behind Kwanzo. It was the one flashing home late and was blocked in the final stages. I'm willing to give the mare by showcasing another go.
Look, you say it lost to Laurel Lentz at the start there. I don't think it was through any bad luck. I just think it's got no gate speed whatsoever. I'm a little bit concerned about the inside gate here. I do accept it's got a bit of talent, and Willie Pike did tell Connections in its last preparation to bring it back to a sprint trip, and that's what they've done.
Number 6 as well, Mr. African, this ginormous horse. Ran an okay race at Pinjarra last start behind Main Instigator. That was a nice form race actually, and was keen on that occasion, but I certainly think with the 2 kilo claim of Clint Johnston Porter, carrying only 54.5 for such a big horse, it's a massive advantage.
Look, he's a beast, this horse. I'm not sure what his right trip is. It might actually be 1,200 metres, and therefore I think he's one for the exotics here.
Yes, I'm going with number 9 on top, however. Presenter Ty, the cerise and white runner, taking a big day for William Pike, ahead of number 5, Shady Grey. 2, My Greek Boy, and number 6, Mr. African.
I'm going to give another chance to number 5, and that's Shady Grey. From number 9, Presenter Tie, number 6, Mr. African, and number 12, Dash Dot Dash.
Race number 7 on the card at Ascot is the Australia Day Barbecue. Next Saturday handicap over 1800 metres, a 66 plus affair. And Mark, this is a race of very many chances.
Certainly is. One of them is Juicing Carrots. It won at Pinjarra, its second win in a row.
To the turn, Glory Landers first to see the judge, trying to shake off, ready to fire. Sasso Circus pushed to past the grey, and here comes Juicing Carrots. Grand Lorado running into a dead end, 11 seconds from well back. Sasso Circus has gone to the lead, pushed to pass. Juicing Carrots wearing them down. Juicing Carrots pushed to pass. Sasso Circus, Juicing Carrots, Juicing Carrots.
Very nice performance there by Juicing Carrots. His record speaks for itself. 16 starts for 6 wins and 3 placings. It's taken a little while to get going, but we saw last preparation the potential that this galloper has. Won the Diana Plate, failed in the Belmont Classic, just didn't get the run to suit on that occasion, but out to 1800 metres here is the big key. Stepping up from 1600 metres, third up as well. Was keen and wide last start as well, so he's got a massive motor. And first up, he carried 59.5, last start 58, carries 60 here. I think he can carry the weight.
Look, he's got a 4th enlisted grade in its CV, but I've got his ratings being, about half a dozen lengths behind some of these in this race, so he's got a bit to prove for mine, and he's got a stack of weight.
And then we go to the 3-year-old Gatting from the impressive racing yard of Darren McAuliffe. William Pike rides this one. Was wide on straightening last start at Pinjarra, but finished off like a bullet from back in the field. I really like this 3-year-old, but wants to head to races like the Derby. Will be needing to put in a very good performance. Mark, 1400 metres out to 1800 metres shouldn't be an issue.
No, I don't think so. And William Pike is a fan, rode it in 2 trials, has ridden it in 4 out of his 5 races, his preparation. They cleared out with Precious Memories at Pinjarra last start. I think that form's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'd have to agree as well. McCavity, number 6 there from the Dan Morton yard. He looks to be a real grinding type of middle distance to staying type of horse. Last start at Pinjarra, just got nabbed by Hey Magic. It was a very close finish. The start before that at Ascot was the one on Christmas Eve. It's that 3 wide on the speed and just kept finding the line and fighting to the line, holding off a whole bunch of horses for a very impressive win. Chris Parnham takes the ride. Chris Parnham now riding a lot for Dan Morton, so I'm expecting a really good performance here by this son of Street Cry.
I haven't quite worked out what to do with McCavity yet. I think he's a pretty good horse, definitely a bit of a grinder. I don't know if he'll have the toe to go with Gatting if they match motors in the straight though.
I've certainly got him on in my numbers, but I'm going with number 1 on top. Juicing Carrots carrying the 60 kilos from the 9 Gatting, number 4 Hey Magic, and the 6 McCavity.
I want to go with number 9, that's Gatting, from number 2 Tarquin Shadow, number 10 Indy Pacific, and number 6 McCavity.
The last race on the card at Ascot is race number 8. It's the Summer Bright Lager Handicap over 1600 metres. A very wide open graduation race to finish us off, Mark, but we'll have a look at a mare who's been racing in good form.
Yes, it's First Affair. She finished 4th behind McCavity at Ascot in her last run.
Man McCavity, First Affair searching for a run right behind those and about to let down. Royal Attraction, Hey Magic, followed by Let's Twist and Push to Pass. On the outside, McCavity hit the front. Here comes First Affair and now Royal Attraction, Hey Magic, First Affair, McCavity, Hey Magic, and Royal Attraction went to the line in a great finish. Oh, not really sure.
Yes, First Affair, another good performance there to the line. We did mention it last race, that race on Christmas Eve that McCavity won sitting wide. There's a big clump of them in there, the first 4. I think only something like a short neck between them. So a really, really close race on that occasion. And the form out of it's been quite well with Hey Magic coming out and winning as well. So I really like First Affair here. Back down to 1600 metres, somewhat of a query, but I just think she'll have a bit more sprint in her at the final stages, so I think she can run a nice race.
That's a major query for me, back to 1600 metres. I think I prefer her ratings at 1800.
I've also got number 10 in the race, Romello. Tongue tie goes on and the one-eye blinker comes off. William Pike again riding for Grant and Alana Williams in those cerise and white colours. Look, the run was okay when first up behind point. I thought it just ground away to the line. There looked to be improvement, and when it's out of this yard, there usually is.
Look, I think beaten favourite last start. I think the initial reaction was that wasn't a great run. I think the form's actually quite good. Brilliant pedigree here, full relation of a Group 1 winner in Rising Romance, who also won a number of great races in multiple Group 1s. So, should be winning a race at Ascot.
She was always there and thereabout in those big races in Melbourne and Sydney, wasn't she? We've got number 13 there, Bachelor's Prospect. last start winner and deserved that win after being a bit unlucky at the start before at Ascot. Beaten by the Blue Nipper, hadn't won in a very long time, but good to see it get the win in Class 3 company. Steps up in class here, but can certainly make the step. Barrier 15 is the only concern. We'll have to make a long sustained run around the field.
I think found a very weak race at Pinjarra. This is going to be much, much harder.
I'm going with the 4 on top, First Affair, the mare by Saxon, and their replay horse from the 10 Romello, number 13 Bachelor's Prospect, and the 2 Slick Talker.
I'm going to give number 10 Romello a chance to redeem himself from number 4 First Affair, number 8 Scarlet Speedstar, and number 11 Hey Listen.
It's now time to have a look at our best bets on the card. I'm going with race 3, number 8, Fast as the Wind, and race 7, number 1, Juicing Carrots.
I'm going to try a William Pike double, race 4, number 6 Point, and finish off with race number 8, number 10 Romello.
Yes, after having a very good day on Wednesday, Mark, let's hope we can continue this for the punters. Be sure to check out perthracing.com.au. Check out our social media sites to see the latest happenings. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on The Box Seat.